Where have you done missions at?
Japan for 23 years.
Wow.
So I've been to Indonesia, India, Russia, Chile, and about, I don't know how many countries. And it's like a competition with Dr. Carter. He's been to Australia and I haven't, so I'm one continent behind him.
Oh, man.
And usually he and his wife, we go together on these trips.
What strategies have you done on missions that have worked more successfully than others?
Yeah, I was a church planter, which is basically that, to me, all missions should be headed toward church planting. So the strategies that work in Japan are partnering with a sponsoring church, a pre-existing sponsoring church, and sharing the gospel with the friends of the friends that you have through that network. And also, it takes time. You have to be patient. That is key. That is key, to have Japanese people that you're working with already that know you, trust you.
Something that the question is the biggest challenge spiritually that you face on a mission or a job, or like something that just like rocked your world while you were overseas, like something that made you realize like a test of faith.
Dope. I think the biggest thing is language school. That's a big test of your faith. You hit language school at a time in your life when you've already been going to school. I had a master's. I had a MDiv. You go to class 3 hours in the morning. I would do an hour or so of lab right after lunch. Go home, take a little break, and play with the kids, and then when the kids were in bed, do homework from like 7 to 10 or whatever. And then, go to bed and start all over again. Well, and so that's 5 days a week, 9 months out of the year. And you just don't know anything. It's like you're a baby all over again. You're standing on a busy street corner in Tokyo, and if there's no English on the street signs, you don't even know if it is a street sign. With the Japanese language, have you seen examples of the Japanese language? I'll show you some Japanese here somewhere. Right there. Okay. This is a Japanese manga seisho, which is a Bible, manga Bible. Manga is the Japanese comic art form.
It's backwards, isn't it?
It's backwards. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, to us it looks backwards. To them it's normal.
It's normal, yeah.
Yeah, that's their normal right there. So there you go. Look at that. How much of that do you understand? Yeah,
If it wasn't for
Or the
pictures.
pictures, I can
The
understand the
pictures,
pictures, yeah.
Yeah, the pictures. Well, and actually, that's the way learning the language is. You're out there in real life, and like I asked a store shop guy from Milk one time, and I did not understand his answer, but I could tell by the look on his face he didn't have it. I said, "Where's your milk?" And he said, "9 des." I didn't know what that meant, but I could tell by context that there was no milk. So I had an accident one time because a lady was pulling out from a hospital parking lot, and she made eye contact with me, and she did this. And to me, that was, she saw me, so she's not going to pull in front of me. And I have the right of way, so I'm going to keep going. And then she pulled right out in front of me. It was years later until I figured out when she did that and made eye contact with me, and when I looked at her and acknowledged her eye contact, that was me giving her permission to pull out in front of me. That's how she read it, because that's how the Okinawans do it. That's culture. But I didn't know the culture, and had a fender bender right there. Nobody was hurt, but it was just a big misunderstanding. So first is language study, second is understanding the culture and just adjusting to it.
How did you have support while on missions or leading up to leaving?
Like financial support or any kind of support?
Like any kind.
Any kind, okay. Financial support, we were Southern Baptist missionaries, so we went through the International Mission Board, which is, all Southern Baptists need to know this if they don't, supported by the Lottie Moon Christmas offering and by gifts to the cooperative program. And it's an amazing program, and it's great. And I would say to anybody, if you can go with an organization like the IMB, do it.